I have been with EPI since 1979. I started in the trades when I was a teenager working for my father. I'm a third-generation contractor. Grandfather was a contractor also. Started with EPI when I was still going to UCLA. The former owner of EPI asked me to come to work. I had to take a half cut in pay, and it was the best decision I ever made. In 2005, the owner retired. I, along with John Rudder and Bill Main, took over and started running the new EPI. We've been very successful. I worked with John Rudder since he was a teenager, Bill Main since he got out of college, Colin going back 25 years. We've built a myriad of projects, including parks, office buildings, tilt-up buildings, hotels, fitness centers, performing arts centers, more charter schools than any other contractor probably in the United States, Catholic schools, a battery crushing plant, every type of project you can possibly imagine. I enjoy being with all these people because they are hard workers, they're smart, and they get stuff done. We have superintendents that have been with me for 30 years. We have hourly employees that have been here for 25, 30 years. And I think that's really a testimony to how we do business.
The culture at EPI is really kind of a family type culture. We actually go fishing together and spend a lot of time after hours outside of work. Internally, we have that kind of family feeling where we can also bring that to the table when we're building a construction project. We're able to translate that over to some of our clients. We develop a relationship. So some of our clients have become lifelong friends.
The same environment we have here in our office, we want it on the job site too. And not just with the subcontractors, but the owners and architects and everybody on that project.
We have 4 general contractors under one roof. Most other builders write subcontracts, hire kids out of school that really don't have any experience and do not self-perform any work themselves. So we have our own labor force that self-performs drywall and steel stud. We also have our own concrete division. We have expertise in concrete, masonry.
As a client, you can choose to negotiate work with someone, which would be a design build, design assist, or you can go hard bid where you send it out to multiple general contractors, and then we're all bidding against each other. We're always trying to push, let's negotiate it, because we can start from the beginning and help guide you through the process. If you have a $7 million budget with your bank, help you get at and stay at or below that amount by working directly with the architect. By the time a project is completely designed and we have no involvement in it, it's kind of too late. Those changes that may not be completely evident are buried in those plans. And so you start building the project and then they show up. Contractors that are predatory in nature will look for holes in the plans to increase their profit margins. We don't do that. We treat our clients the same way we treat each other, essentially, like a family.
EPI has built over 70 charter schools in Los Angeles in the last 20 years. In the last 6 years, I've completed at least a dozen. I like building charter schools because I believe in the end result and what it does for the students and for the communities that they serve. I help them through pre-construction, design, budgeting. I've built this relationship with my customers where they trust me. They're not going to have multiple project managers or superintendents. They rely on that stability, and that's one of the biggest things we offer. Our subs are very, very loyal to us also. If the subcontractor doesn't perform, the job's going to be delayed. Concrete and also metal stud framing and drywall are part of the critical path of a project. Especially on the front end, concrete is the main sub-trade. We have our own concrete and also drywall, the metal stud framing division. They work directly for us. So scheduling, they do what we ask them to do. They don't have to go work for another customer. And the pricing is very competitive also. It's a tremendous benefit for our clients.
We have a lot of long-term relationships with our clients. We have a very good relationship with the Shea Foundation, created by Shea Construction, which is one of the largest construction companies in the United States. The Shea Foundation will call us at the beginning of a project and we'll help them out with the design development. We'll review the plans, come up with a preliminary budget, preliminary schedule through construction and closeout. They do that because they know that they can trust us, that we'll give them a fair price. It will definitely save them money, and we'll get the job done on time. We're an approved general contractor for the Archdiocese of Los Angeles. We've done a lot of work for Catholic high schools here in the Valley. out in San Bernardino and the San Gabriel Valleys. Crespi High School, Notre Dame High School, Sherman Oaks, Chaminade High School, Aquinas, and Bishop Amat.
We want the architect, the owner, and us to work together as a team. We're not looking for one-off customers. We're looking for long-term relationships, and that's what's really built this company.